Hello students, welcome to standard 9 subject mathematics. Chapter number 4. Now we have linear equations in two variables. In this for very first lecture we have lecture 1. So what is linear equation in two variables? To understand this, first we have to recall the chapter number 2, that is polynomial. In that chapter we know that the expressions of the variables, if they have degree 1, they are called linear polynomial, degree 0 constant, degree 2 quadratic, degree 3 cubic. From that we have to take the linear one. Linear polynomial, when we say the linear polynomial, if its degree is 1, what is degree? The power of maximum power of the variable. If it is 1, then it is called linear polynomial. So in that about linear word, you know the power of variable should be maximum 1 only. Equation means something is equated to the other thing, some equal balance you have to show. In two variables, this suggests that in equation you have to take two variables. Linear means the variable must be having only one power, two variables it must be, and equated with something, right? So we have a standard form of linear equation in two variable. The equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is called the standard form of the linear equation in two variables. Why? That is here. Because x and y are two variables it has. In two variables it has. With the power 1, 1, so degree is 1, so it is linear. And a, b, c are real numbers, where a and b both are not 0. A and b both we will not take at a time, we cannot take 0. At least one a or b must be non-zero. This is the condition. This equation is called linear equation in two variables. Once again, why this equation is called linear equation in two variables? Because it has two variables with the 1 degree, so it is linear in two variables, and equated with 0, so it is an equation. So ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is linear equation in two variables, and it's called, this type of equation is called standard form of linear equation in two variables. So after that we have some examples, example 1 and 2, that you will do your homework. We will take the examples as exercise 4.1 we will do in place of doing example. Here I will do, and your homework is exercise example 1 and 2 you will do in your homework. So we are solving here the exercise using this linear equation two variable. So the question 1 is, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Exercise 4.1, question number 1 is, the cost of a notebook is twice, is 2 times the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this situation or this statement. We have to represent this statement in linear equation in two variable form. Very simple it is, because here two things are given, cost of a notebook and cost of a pen, and we need two variables also. So that both the things, one of them we will take it as x and the other one we will take it as y. Like in solution we have done, let the cost of a notebook is rupees x, cost of a notebook is rupees x, and the cost of a pen is rupees y. So as in the statement given, cost of a notebook, that is x, is twice the cost of a pen, that is y, means x is twice of y. So x equals to twice of y. X is twice of y. Can be written as mathematically in x equal to 2y. Now to make it in standard form, 2y take on the left. So x is as it is minus 2y, and this side will be 0. So x minus 2y equal to 0. This is in the form of linear equation two variable. The statement is written in the linear equation in two variable form. Very simply we have done. You understand. Question number 2, now we have express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the values of A, B and C in each case. So we have total 8 equations. This is 2x plus 3y equal to 9.35 bar. Second equation, x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0. Third is minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Fourth is x equal to 3y. 5 is 2x minus 5y. Sixth is 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Seventh is y minus 2 equal to 0. And eighth is y equal to 2x. This is the question given. So in all these 8 equations, what to do? We have to write all the equations in this form. That is standard form, ax plus br plus c equal to 0. And writing in this standard form, we have to indicate the value of a, b and c. So solution 1, the equation 1, what is the standard form? Again you see carefully. The x variable will be written as first, then y variable is written, then constant term is written and equals to 0. So always in the standard form on left side 3 terms. First term is having x term, second term is having y term, and third term having constant, and then equal, and on the right side it is 0. So that way we have to write this all the 8 equations. So x term is as first, so it will be as first. Y term is 3y, y term is 3y. Equals to that side the constant is given. So 9.35 bar, if I take on left side, it will be minus 9.35 bar and equal to 0 will be given. So this way, this equation, this first number equation is written in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now this, writing this way, comparing to the ax plus by plus c equal to 0, if we compare, the coefficient of x is a, coefficient of x is 2, so a equal to 2. Quotient of y is 3, quotient of y is b, so b equal to 3. And the constant term c here, and the constant term is minus 9.35 bar, so c equal to minus 9.35 bar. So this way first we will write in the form of x plus by plus c equal to 0 in the form of that, all the equations, and then we will compare with this standard form x plus by plus c equal to 0. So the quotient of x will give the a answer, quotient of y will give the b answer, and the constant terms will give the c answer. So that way we have done the first one. Second number also similar way, x term is there, second number y term is given, and third number constant is given equal to 0. So it is already given in this standard form. So no need of changing here. So the x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0 itself in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So directly comparing to the ax plus by plus c equal to 0, x coefficient x coefficient is 1, so a equal to 1. Y coefficient is b, y coefficient is minus 1 upon 5, so b equal to minus 1 upon 5. Constant term c, constant term minus 10, so c equal to minus 10. Third number, minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6 is given. X term given, y term second number, third term constant we have to take on left, so it will be minus 6 equal to 0. So in this minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. This is taken on left. 6 is taken on left equal to 0. This is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Comparing to the ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a equal to minus 2, b equal to 3, and c equal to minus 6. Here we have a equal to minus 2, b equal to 3, c equal to minus 6. All the 3 values. Then fourth number, x equal to 3y. So this 3y if we take on left, x minus 3y, and the standard form is having x term first, y term second. Constant term is not given in the equation, so we will put 0 there in place of constant. If any term in these 3 terms we have on the left side, if any term we don't have in the equation, we will write that term putting 0. So here x and y terms are there, constant term is not there, so in place of constant we can put 0. So that way x first term, y term it should be, so minus 3y, then constant term is not there, so plus 0 and equal to 0 will be. Because on right side nothing is there, so 0. So this is in the form of ax plus by plus equal to 0, and comparing to this same, a equal to 1 will be, b equal to minus 3, and c equal to 0 will be. Fifth number, 2x minus 5y. Again here we have x term, y term and constant we don't have. So we will write the first x term and then y term we will take on the left. This will be plus 5 and the constant we don't have, so we will put 0. So that is done here. 2x minus 5y taken, that plus 5y plus 0 equal to 0. Comparing to ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A equal to 2, b equal to 5, c equal to 0. Sixth number, 3x plus 2 equal to 0. X term is there, y term is missing here. So as I told, if any term on the left side, 3 terms should be. If any term is missing, that we have to write putting 0. So 0 y you can place here, sixth term. 3x as it is plus y term is not given, so 0y plus 2 as it is equal to 0. Y term was not given, so 0y that way we have to place. Now comparing to ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a equal to 3, b equal to 0, c equal to 2. 7 number, y minus 2 equal to 0. Here x term is missing. So what we will do, as I told, 0x. The term x term is not there, so we have to put the x term with 0x. So that's why 7 number you can see 0x first written, then plus y as it is minus 2 as it is equal to 0. Comparing to x plus by plus c equal to 0, a equal to 0 here, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 2. In 8th number, 5 equal to 2x. So 2x as it is, y term is again here missing, so for y term we will do 0y, and plus 5 on the right side we take minus 5 and that side will be 0, so this side is 0. So comparing to the ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a equal to 2, b equal to 0 and c equal to minus 5. So this way, very simply, the exercise 4.1, only the question 1 and 2 are given. And we have solved knowing about the standard form of linear equation 2 is 1. So you are also suggested to write the standard form and understand it, learn it, and do the exercise at least 2 times, and then this homework you have, for example 1 and 2. So, and the next we will see the next section. Thank you.